Okay, yeah. He may not be slain, but at least he is gone. Without their leader, the mindless Withered should soon scatter and die. Alright, we get to choose our reward. Vambrancers?
And she'll take us back to the reposts. I will do that. And this is the best time for a bathroom break.
Wait, what was that I heard? It was Feast on the Dragons? We must check on Grandfather right away. Alright.
Well, this may not be Keith's ideal.
Oh no!
Well, you feel like there should be like really epic music and she should be flying a little bit faster than this.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of a lazy pace for everything going terribly.
Oh no. I really don't want him to die, but I bet he will.
Grampy Dragon, no.
Oh no, Grandpa Dragon! Oh, is he stomping on them?
Yeah, he's not dead yet, but it's a
They're
problem.
swarming him!
Okay. This many Withereds threaten to wipe out our brood completely. Quickly, crack off a late crystal and heal any wounded drakes you find out on the battlefield. I will do what I can to keep these whelplings safe. Okay, so where's the...
And healthy. Important. You gotta remember that part, Wander. Come on. Why don't you care about their health, Wander?
Oh, hey,
Killed their
Khadgar's
leader,
here.
so they came here.
So they came
Understandable. These creatures crave only one thing, magic, and they can sniff it out from leagues away. Without a leader, they will soon wither and die. Our only recourse in the meantime is to put as many possible down before they take these dragons with them. Play 15 Withered. Die, Withered!
Ah!
I like how Khadgar's just standing in the back, just kind of like...
I've been...
He's not even hitting anything. He's just like firing the occasional bolt. Isn't Khadgar supposed to be like super special?
He was also...
Khadgar does Khadgar.
Oh no.
He is not exactly what I call the most effective of dudes.
Oh my god, they're just...
Covering him?
Just...
Yes.
Yes. Oh my god, it's amazing. It's
Poor
hilarious.
Emigosa.
Kind of a
Just
problem.
watching them all get flung around is insane. Oh man.
There we go.
Oh no, the Enchantress. Get away from her.
Yeah, the thing is, like, Senegos is totally supposed to be a raid boss. I guess he's supposed to be tired or something.
Well, he's been sucked of energy because they were drawing it through the ley lines. And now they're like, well, the ley lines and the devices that we've been using have been disabled, so now I have to take it directly from the dragons.
Nah, I guess it makes sense. It's just the idea of a bunch of these, like, just basic trash mob enemies being...
I mean, he is just hilariously just shaking them all off like they don't really matter.
Yeah.
Wow, this is just an active battlefield going on around us. This is actually, like, relatively decently made for what my experience of WoW has been.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they've definitely put a lot more effort into this than...
Their previous attempts at making anything resembling a battlefield have been hilariously inept at best.
Yeah. I mean,
And
it still comes off as a little awkward, but I'll give them points.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it just has to do
with
a lot of it just has to do with the fact that you know, it's not a modern MMO, so they're really limited to things.
But they're still finding new tricks. I mean, they can keep updating the game. I mean, haven't they replaced the engine by now or something? Or something? Nope. Not the engines. It was all the visuals, wasn't it?
Yeah, they redid a lot of the visuals. But yeah, they have not changed the engine at all. Which I find rather impressive, all things considered.
So are you guys healing up the other dragons?
Yeah, I've got the last one here.
Okay.
Not Barazus. What do we do? I should be able to just heal him with my healing spells.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they don't have, like, actual healer characters. It's like, hey, you're a priest. You know, that actually make a lot of sense.
You're looking for dragon priests?
Well, yeah, but, like, you know, give each class kind of, like, a slightly different, quest based on their specializations. Like, Hey, you're a warrior and suck at healing. Go kill as many things as you possibly can. Or like some
Ooh,
other
I got an
tactical
epic
thing.
upgrade.
Oh, did you actually get the like epic upgrade like pop-up thing?
Yeah,
That's
for the armor.
Oh wow.
So what did Khadgar say?
I did not.
So on the brink,
Oh wow, my armor is literally just
well
some
done.
cloth
I saw the other
straps.
drakes take to the skies, and look, you found Amigosa. It seems that she's taken a shine to you. I trust you'll keep her safe for now. So Sidonu said he saw night falling going to Lay Hollow. I don't like the sound of that. Grandfather seems to be holding his own, but the Archmage and I will keep an eye on him. You go investigate the caves. Or our caves. Okay.
How do you get to your pet journal?
It's the same as the mounts.
Wait, we actually
I
get
don't know how to get to the
Amigosa as a
mounts.
pet?
Yeah, we do. It's the
Actions?
horse.
Okay. Gloves?
Pet journal.
What are all these gloves? Are these all? Do I have all these
I don't
gloves?
see
What's going on?
Amigosa.
You have to use it in your inventory first. It's an item.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, there's also tabs in the bottom.
Amigosa.
Wow, this menu's complicated. Here we go. I've got a dragon.
Oh,
Oh wait, I still have my Molten corgi.
Amigosa's
I'll never forget
so
you, Molten
cute.
corgi.
You had forgotten about the Molten Corgi.
Shut up.
Ass.
You don't know me. You don't know my life.
I vaguely know it.
Volcanic anal glands. They're just a fact of life when you have a Molten corgi. Remember?
I don't want to
It
talk
leaves
about...
It leaves a lava butt smear on the ground.
I'm aware. I just don't want to hear about your truly tectonic shits. Okay. You guys coming? Shell's distracted.
No, I'm not distracted. They actually stopped my
Oh,
Elec.
they slowed you down? Yeah.
You get attacked?
Yeah. Which allowed you to go by.
I will admit the Molten Corgi is probably cooler looking than
Pretty amazing.
Amigosa.
I still like my moth, but whatever. Runas.
Am I getting
What are you
Am I
doing
getting
here?
PMs or something? What's this pink text?
Oh, the one general?
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah,
general now?
Yeah, that's
It looks
general.
like whisper text.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Made it pink.
Yep. Okay, so we've got Runus. I am weak. The hunger is devastating, my friend. I understand now why your dragon rests in these pools. I came to warn you, but it looks like I was too late. I hear him outside now. Eliath is here. Eliath and... hey, we're at the end of the quest line. This is good.
Why? Then we have to leave behind this voice actor.
Pete, I will not forget you.
No.
You're actually
Hey,
a
well,
half-decent voice actor for, like, 4 characters, I guess.
Wait, I'm the only one who's 101.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm literally like an experience point away. So
I guess it must be because of how long my quest was.
maybe.
Seriously, that was well over an hour.
Yeah, whereas I was just sitting there doing nothing for that entire ordeal that you had to go through.
Shush you.
So, I mean, no. It totally makes sense that you would have the extra experience. I'm not sassing. I'm saying it makes sense.
Should I
You're
join
always
this chaotic
sassing. You are
unity?
perma-sassing.
Like you?
What was that?
Are you part of chaotic unity?
Yeah, you might as well. It's just a leveling guild.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, I figured I'd join because... Oh, damn. How much money do you guys have?
Why does that matter?
I'm just curious how much money we've gotten from questing around here.
I don't know.
Press B.
I've got almost 4 grand.
Wait,
What?
Really?
Gold? I only
Yeah.
have 1,000.
I don't know.
Kate, stop selling your organs. You need them for things.
I don't know why I have money. All I know is I can look at my Titan panel and it just says.
Oh, no. That's across all characters. How much do you have on your
Oh,
single...
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I have 1,200.
Okay.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
that.
I have about
makes a little bit more
1,001
sense.
something.
Oh, it keeps track of how much money is on my other character. Wow, I have half as much money as my entire other character already.
Yep.
I guess that's what expansions do, because I am fighting things that are like 20 levels higher than he is.
Oh, so now he's feeling pretty good. What is he saying? Aren't you gonna read it
Okay.
or should I?
Ha 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 ha! I haven't felt this alive in years. What you've done, not only to replenish my mana pools, but also to save my brood, will not be forgotten. The blues of Asuna are ever in your debt. And then we get things.
So we have a stone, which is a holy artifact relic. Ooh, or a holy artifact relic. So it increases healing done by flash of light by 15, or increases the critical strike chance of Crusader Strike by 6.
Okay.
Ooh, 10-second reduced cooldown on pain suppression would not be bad.
The one thing I don't like about this is I really wish we could keep stacking these relics into our weapon, like, over and over and over again.
Instead of having them be really minor.
Yeah, and only being able to use 3 at the same time.
Every time I read, like, laughing written out loud, I always want to read it as ha 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 every single time.
But then you sound like,
I am Mandark.
Yes.
Ha 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 ha. Just over and over again.
Yep.
There's no other way to read it, though. There's no other way.
Truth.
Has to happen.
Okay, so the next is Those Who Remember.
That was an entire show dedicated to irregular laughing patterns.
It really was, actually, yeah.
I want to see what
Okay.
it was that...
Keith, you want to give me... Oh, you already did. Andy.
Yeah, a while ago. Did you guys
Okay.
ever turn in Those Who Remember? Am I the only one that didn't turn that in?
Wait, what was that one?
We haven't turned that one in yet.
No, that one's another
Okay.
quest line.
Yeah.
Off we go.
Okay, so you guys are
Or
going
my
to
game
it?
just totally freezes for whatever reason.
Hello. Get off the mount. Oh, I can't tell them to.
Oh,
gets
did you
off
go
the next
past
station. Not only did well, yeah, I did go past it, but also I saw another quest on the way, and I couldn't, and I don't know where it was.
Wait, what quest?
I'm here.
Terrain.
I'll stand next to it.
Wow.
I am actually next to it.
Wow, I went all the way back to where we first joined this region.
Marlis Felbane. Or,
May
okay.
have misjudged distance.
Yeah,
It
you
is
did.
my mission to cover the rear guard of the Illidari
Oh,
stand.
Shell, come down here for a second.
Why?
We'll read that. I'm fighting Daggerbeak.
Oh, Daggerbeak? Is this a special enemy?
Yeah, it's one of the specials. I figured I'd do it while we wait for Keith.
Oh, it's so pretty. I want it as a mount.
I know.
I don't have any good mounts.
Yeah, if we don't play
Almost
like
here.
end game content. All right, Shell, just switch to auto attacking for a bit.
Why? Oh, sorry.
If Keith is almost here. Is he?
Are you almost here?
He's getting there.
Apparently I got
it's-
to the turn-in point of the previous quest.
It's not like I'm
there's also-
dying. Keith, just
There's
come
also
to
a
us.
star monster
Just
over
keep
here.
Come
yes, that's what
immediately.
we are currently fighting.
No, there's one behind me too.
Okay, well, keep coming. We'll fight this one first.
I'm
Because
coming.
you're very close, and it is so very close to death. However, it also does no damage to me.
Yep.
Yeah, it seems like this game is not balanced to ever challenge you for a while.
Yay, we got order resources.
Yeah, that's
I
what I got
got
last
val-
time.
I got Valiant Glory. Ooh,
Ooh,
hey,
what's that?
that's an artifact.
What's
What
an
kind of
artifact?
artifact?
Like the
Oh, Valiant
artifact
Glory.
boosty thing.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
Oh, so you got one.
Yeah.
You got power points.
Okay. It is my mission to cover the rear guard of the Illidari stand. I have employed this warlock thing to assist me. However, the two of us are
Oh.
insufficient for a task that needs doing. To the east is a mass of demons at Fellblaze Ingress. These creatures have begun to open portals to summon countless reinforcements. Meet us at Fellblaze Ingress, and together we can crush this fell insurgency. And then the other guy
Ted
is
Shoemaker? Oh, he's a zombie. Well, Forsaken.
I seem to have misplaced my imp, Daglop. If you see him, tell him to check in. Normally I would just resummon him, but I'm worried blind Marius here will kill him first and ask questions later. No vision that one. Find Daglop and Asuna. Okay. Well, let's slap ourselves in a dungeon.
Go kill the special.
Wait, but is it even considered a
Oh yeah,
star
let's go
anymore?
kill Keith's special. Let's go do that before
There was
we
a
do
thing
anything.
somewhere over here. I saw a star.
Oh.
Yep. By the way, make sure that you go into the
There it
group
is.
finder and select your role. For it's going to
Are
be
we
in
in
that.
Group Finder right now?
It's up, Keith. It's up, not down. It's up in this thing.
Oh,
It's
where's
in
the Group Finder?
It's
don't-
the eyeball next to the horse.
Oh.
I think you have to select a role.
Valyaka.
Signing up for
Stormbringer.
healer and DPS. Oh, wow. Managing menu while trying to run on horseback has not been panning out for me.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn. There's no ways back up. Alright, let's go all the way back to the path.
Alright, Shell, switch back to auto-attacking. We have to wait for Keith.
Okay.
Distracted me with the power of menus.
Ugh. Wow, my regular attacks do not do damage.
I am arrived. Now to do
Alright.
a murder.
It feels kind of bad that my auto attacks are just totally worthless for this. Like, they do like 3,000 to 16,000, whereas like all my special attacks are like 45,000.
Weird.
100,000.
Are there oh wow, that would definitely change things. So is there no like great massive auto attacks? Are they just not that frequent either?
Not anymore, no.
There's something below us.
Yeah, that's probably
Weird.
Daglop.
I remember when I was playing as a is that a better item? Don't know.
It's
Night Watcher, Idri.
Idri.
Others.
Oh,
Find
it's
out.
the
When I was raiding, one of the big surprises for me was that as a rogue, I was used to seeing all the numbers pop up and be like, wow,
Huh.
special attacks do so much damage. But the big revelation was finding out that auto attacks were actually the vast majority of your damage.
So they came from the sea. You're looking for Prince Ferondis? The ghostly elf narrows her eyes warily. I can take you to Ferondis, but first things first. These Naga attacked suddenly. They take orders from the one they called Zarin, in the low hills to the west. Help me take Zarin's head, and you'll have my ear. So obtain the head of Phantom Commander Zarin, and slay 8 of his Naga troops.
But first, I'm gonna queue us up for a random dungeon.
Random
Okay,
dungeon!
so I should be DPS?
Yeah, just be DPS.
Okay.
And you have to hit accept.
And Keith's gonna try healing.
Oh. I do not meet the... What?
How'd you do
Try
that?
again. Just hit accept, Shell.
Are you not tanky enough?
You do not meet the requirements for the chosen dungeons. What? Okay, I'm just gonna join... Everybody join as DPS too.
Wait, am I supposed to be DPS?
Yeah.
Or what?
Yeah, it's
Or-
saying we don't meet the requirements for some reason.
Are you not
You mean
geared
both,
properly?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I already was both. Okay.
Weird. It
We'll be
says you do
fine.
not meet the requirements for the chosen dungeon.
Well, maybe we have to level up more. What's
Are you
up?
doing
Oh,
something
here we
wrong?
go.
Or what?
Voladin needs a higher average item level. Requires 680, currently 678.
Oh, have you not been putting on your new
Weird.
armor? I've noticed you've kept your white
678.
appearance. Have you not been putting on your new
Uh,
armor pieces?
I have, yeah.
Really? Doesn't look
I
like
believe
it.
so. I mean, I don't know what makes my character look the way they do.
Let's see. Where are you?
Because now my armor looks like a bunch of rocks.
Yeah, it's kind of a mess.
I mean, I've been right-clicking on items. That's still how you put stuff on, right?
Yeah. It's just odd that your item level would be less.
Inspect. Here we go.
See,
Oh,
most of the items
it's
in my inventory would make my stats worse.
His belt, his hood, his necklace. Yeah, his stuff is way out of date.
How could it be that out of date if I made them at level 100?
No. I mean like your a lot of your equipment is still too low. Let's do this quest line, then we'll do a dungeon.
Weird.
I
Yep.
think it's because they gave you some options for trinkets and rings over
Yeah.
actual armor. So maybe if you chose more of those rather than the armor.
What was the requirement?
680. And so one more item should put you over the limit, as long as you make sure it's an upgrade.
It's weird how the game wouldn't tell me.
Yeah, it only told you.
Yeah,
Maybe
it didn't
because
tell
you're
me
the leader?
that what stat I needed to do a run.
I don't know why we're fighting this sea skog, but
I don't know, because he's
It-
alive and tall and should be
He
knocked
gives
over.
you some gold.
yeah, the gold ain't bad.
We just really hate things that are taller than us, really. The
Absolutely.
important thing to know.
Well, I mean, it means they're a main character, and we're just some scrub man. If I can pull multiple of these
Why we
guys.
topple the towers.
Unfortunately,
There we go.
Unfortunately, there's no enemy density here, so I can't like pull
Not really,
whole
no.
swaths of mobs.
Everything's dying before I can cast on it.
Now you know Shell's pain.
Not, it's actually really convenient. Everything's just getting done on its own. Weird.
Well,
That enemy is inside of a wall.
it was Shell's pain anyway. Keith
That
don't
hate
care.
coil raider is inside of a wall.
Yep, I
See
noticed
that?
him on the way in. Yeah.
Oh,
wait,
Yep, there it goes.
wait.
He
No,
warped for a second
he's
there
gone
and then
again.
went back.
Okay, let's go to the top of this. I bet
That was really strange.
Fathom Commander is not up here. Okay, never mind. I was hoping Zarin would be around here somewhere.
Instead, nothing happened. It'll be interesting to do our first run and find out whether or not I can heal or not. So far,
Yeah.
I'm entirely untested, except for that I had trouble healing the damage coming towards me from my own weapon when I had to tame it. But that was also weird, though, because supposedly I'm supposed to heal by doing damage with atonement and everything, and I couldn't damage the weapon. You couldn't attack it, so I couldn't do any atonement healing. I'm like, well, I thought that was the whole thing I'm supposed to do? So I don't know. It'll be a learning process.
Yes.
And we might end up with 2 people in the lobby that are very mad at me. But it's okay, because we never have to see them again.
yes.
Yay.
They're the only people we ever managed to pug with. They're just like, no, not these guys.
They
we're
give us
just
a
like,
server blacklist.
yeah.
They're actually like employees of Blizzard. When they say that my dad works at Nintendo, they're actually serious.
Okay, we gotta find
We
Fathom
need to
Commander
fathom
Zarin.
Yeah.
Ah, he's over on the left here.
The
That was
hate
pretty
coil gargantuan.
I think he's in this thing.
I just love the names. That's absurd sounding. It's great.
Let's see.
So dramatic.
I mean, oh wait,
There's a
this
brazier
is
up
him.
here.
No, this is him.
Right there?
Take a left. Take a left, Shell, up the stairs into the thing.
Yeah, that's the brazier that I was talking about.
This is not a brazier.
This is.
Well, yeah, but you don't. What? What does the brazier have to do with anything?
I just noticed that when people put out lamps and braziers, usually that's the entrance to something important.
Oh, I thought you're just like, this lamp is important. I'm like, get your head out of Abduction. We've been playing that too much today.
This lamp is the
No.
chosen one.
Okay.
Yeah, we got the head.
Abduction is surprisingly short.
Yeah.
And that
I mean-
when I finished it, it didn't feel like it was. It was surprising that it was over.
Most of the other games that I had played from the Myst series took about 10 to 20 hours.
I will admit, for Abduction specifically, Hoonrath, the like human side, very, very like fleshed out world, and you spend a lot of time struggling there, and there's a lot to do. You get to the other ones, and it's just like 4 levers and a couple of bits here and there. And then
You're
you're
at
done.
each location for like a very specific task.
Yeah. Whereas like the human one, you're all over the place.
I just keep hoping every game's gonna be like Witness and Talos Principle and be this giant fleshy campaign. And
Yeah.
that's such an impossible concept that never happens. Why they're special. The Night Watcher looks at you expectantly. I feel like the expectant look might be the most common expression of all of RPGs.
I want it to
Is it-
like get. I want the description of the like expressions or whatever to just get like more and more ridiculous. Like, oh shoot, what would be like impossible to display on a person's face? From like an emotion standpoint, or like it would be really
The
complicated.
Night
It's like,
Stalker looks at you hurtfully.
I was thinking like happily with a hint of extreme rage, and it's just like,
Well, I
huh?
lost my
Well,
hat.
that would just be sadistic glee at that point.
Yeah.
I've just got my bald head now.
Oh, and we got more quests.
That's
Well,
him
Took my
behind
hat.
me.
They took my hat off. How did we end up in a different place altogether? Where'd you go? Oh, did that NPC have a dragon to fly you with?
No.
No, no.
We
Okay,
just ran.
You guys,
so who wants to be the
Oh.
prince?
Okay. Are we talking to the prince here?
Yeah, you seek the Tidestone of Golganeth? Yes.
Yes.
I know where it lies. It is a place to which I prefer not to return. You may be of use to me. In the midst of this Naga attack, those horrid fishmen flopped their way into my lands and raided our graveyards. They steal the bones of our ancestors, and indeed the very bones of my people. Help me bring some solace to my people. Then I shall tell you more about the Tidestone.
Obtain 55 pilfered night elf bones.
Okay, Lady Irise. A rather long walk. Okay. I'm concerned for Elder Aldrith. He went out for a walk about 10,000 years ago, and he has not returned. With these Naga attacking, I fear he may be in danger. If you dare venture out into the fray, do look out for our court elder.
10,000 years ago, and now you go looking for it.
But they're dead. Don't they know? And who's this
Okay.
guy? The Magister Goruhad?
Okay, Magister of Mixology. As you must know, I'm a connoisseur of drinks, specifically arcane-infused spirits. Cocktail mixing is alchemy. And as everyone knows, alchemy is magic. My latest drink must be more exotic than anything I've conjured before. I already have most of what I need, but there are a couple items left on the list. Notice the herons down at the lagoon? With many of the creatures on Azuna, the magic coursing through the island permeates them. Their eggs will do nicely. For a cocktail? Ugh.
Yeah, I noticed
Don't
the
judge.
cranes, but...
Presentation is everything.
Do
Did you notice he
even
hiccuped
eggnog?
in between?
What was that?
Didn't you notice he hiccuped in between?
Yes. Yes, I did. Okay, the eggs will provide the
Whoa.
oomph to my drink's
Whoa.
character. What?
Paladin armor, flash
Yeah.
from the past, from like Burning Crusade days. I made
Yeah,
the-
it's,
I had to
it's
make
heirloom.
like forms. I had to make form signatures with that set. It looks so freaking cool.
Yes.
Now it's
So-
gone.
The eggs will provide the oomph to my drink's character, but there's another element, and this must not be underestimated. Presentation. Now, you could go with your standard olive skewered on a toothpick, maybe a carrot stalk stuck slapdash out of the glass. But then, you wouldn't be me. No, my friend, what my drink needs to sell it visually comes from a one-of-a-kind creature. I'm only going to serve it once, and so my drink deserves something unique. The Eye of Gangamesh are what I need. Like 6 eyes of Gangamesh. Rose?
He's gonna put those on a toothpick?
Well, queuing us up for a dungeon.
Oh, this
spent
lady
so
actually
much-
sells stuff.
Oh, we can
I spent
sell
so
stuff to one of these people?
Yeah, this lady here. And you
I-
can also make this an inn. Well, it is an
Hey.
inn.
That's useful.
I spent so much time wearing helms that I forgot what my character looked like that I made.
You
I was like, wow, he
ugly.
looks weirdly bald. And then I remembered, like, oh yeah, that's what Dre and I look like. They have the dwarf forehead.
I have a lot of trash items to deal with.
I made my character look all important and nonsense.
Oh, damn.
He's all, like he's distinguished or something.
Made a ton of cash from this.
Oh, this is a store. I should probably make this my home also.
Yeah, that's what
Mhm.
I did.
I
Yep.
literally didn't know what my previous home was.